Well, hello and welcome to this week's Monday Moment, coming to you live from where we hide the bodies here at Community Players. We are down here in the basement of the theater, and hopefully the video will stay live the entire time I'm down here, because sometimes the Wi-Fi and the cell signal isn't very good down here because it's the basement of an old building. Surprisingly, 100 years ago they didn't use cell phones. Who knew that they didn't need to have Wi-Fi and cell signals in a building 100 and some years ago when they were making basements? But anyway, we're down here, talking about where we hide the bodies here at the theater, because that also allows us to say thank you to everyone who came out to see the show Murderers the last 2 weeks. So thank you to all the audience members and to the cast and crew for all the work they did on the show. The show turned out really nice, and we appreciate everyone who came out and supported that project. Speaking of projects, coming up next is our next show called Say Goodnight, Gracie, which is a one-man show featuring Bruce Hahn playing George Burns. And we've been in rehearsal for that show for about a week now, and it's going to be so much fun. It is filled with so many really classic, old kind of classic jokes and shtick, and Bruce is doing a tremendous job with the show. I want to say it's the first time we've ever had read-through for a show where the actor came in and they were completely off book. So that gives you an idea right there about the quick progress we were making on that show. Tickets went on sale today for regular subscribers to get tickets for that show. We are just able to run it one weekend because of holidays and things. And so just one weekend on Say Goodnight, Gracie, and that opens on November 19th. Now, I said we're down here in the basement. You may be saying, Jamie, why are you down in the basement? And I say to you, you're not my mom, unless you are my mom watching, in which case, hi, Mom. But anyway, we are down in the basement because we want to show some of the stuff that's going on here behind the scenes. And there's been a lot of progress made down in our basement recently. We're in the prop area of the basement right now. And I want to give a huge, huge shout out to Lori Cook and Rod Cook, who have been working for the and months really to reorganize our prop storage. And amongst the many things that they've been doing, as I'm going to kind of walk around here, is all these shelving units that you see behind me are new. There were some shelves here, but they were all kind of handmade, homemade shelf units. And so these are all new shelving units down here. And you can't see too many of them over in this angle here, but there's plastic totes which were purchased. And things are all being reorganized and cleaned out and set up and everything. And we'll continue to take you on a tour, because I don't even know for sure where things are yet in the basement. So now we're discovering together where stuff is. Like, oh look, like things like a teddy bear, teddy bears, yes, teddy bear. Hi, teddy bear. How are you? What teddy bear? Oh, Teddy Bear says to remind everyone, like his namesake Teddy Roosevelt, that you should go vote tomorrow on Tuesday in the election. And so, well, no, I can't tell them that. No, Teddy. He wants you to bring him honey, but silly old bear. Anyway, we do want to remind everyone to go and vote if you have not already, and vote for candidates who support your values, and also we encourage you to support candidates who support the arts, and that's all we can say about that. But also, you can sitting around, lots and lots of stuff. Yes, Michael says so much stuff. There is so much stuff, and that's also why we are going to soon start the process of inventorying everything into our new virtual inventory system. And so hopefully at some point, I'll be able to sit at my desk or sit on my phone somewhere and look up anything that we've got in stock. That's the ultimate pipe dream someday. Who knows when that will happen, but that's the dream. We always have to have a dream. I have dreamed, and we are ready to go on a trip. Look at all these suitcases here. Oh, let's go continue walking around this way here. Um, all kinds of stuff here. And like I've just done a tremendous job of reorganizing and putting stuff together here, down here in the prop area. We've got a new weapon storage locker here. So all kinds of stuff has been organized down there, down in here. And Rod is watching right now. He says it's a work in progress, and it is. And you guys have been doing a tremendous amount of work, and I really wanted to showcase what you guys were doing. And speaking of work in progress, if you just look outside of the camera range here, see there's a whole bunch of stuff that's not organized yet. So, you know, work in progress, and that's okay. Everything's a work in progress as it should be. Well, I think that is going to wrap it up for this week's Monday Moment. Once again, we want to say thank you to everyone who came to Murderers the last 2 weekends. Remind you to get tickets for Say Goodnight Gracie. And also, we started another new show this week. Yay! Our Acting Up after school program is going to start finally working again, and they're going to be doing a show called Christmas Shorts, and that is going to be taking place in December. That will be our Christmas show this year. Christmas Shorts produced by our Acting Up program. All right, so now I am definitely going to go wrap it up, and we will see you next week.